It's good to see you again. So today we will talk about pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace nouns. They help us avoid repeating the same words again and again. For example, instead of saying Ollie again, we say he. Without pronouns, sentences become repetitive and boring. With pronouns, the sentence becomes smooth and natural. That's why pronouns are so important in English. Let's talk about their types now. Subject pronouns are used as the subject of a sentence. They tell us who is doing the action. For example, I, she, and they are all subject pronouns. Object pronouns receive the action in a sentence. They come after the verb. For example, Ollie called me, or Sarah helped him. Let's compare now. Subject pronouns do the action while object pronouns receive the action. In the sentence she called me, she is the doer and me receives the action. Remember doer versus receiver. Possessive pronouns show ownership. They replace nouns and tell us who something belongs to. For example, this book is mine, or that car is his. Possessive adjectives come before a noun, like my book or her bag. Possessive pronouns replace the noun, like mine or hers. So remember adjective before noun, pronoun replaces it. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and object are the same. The action goes back to the same person. For example, I hurt myself, or she taught herself. Personal pronouns replace a noun, like she or they. Reflexive pronouns refer back to the subject, like herself. So personal replaces, and reflexive reflects. Demonstrative pronouns point to specific things. We use this and these for things near us, and that and those for things far away. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Words like who, what, and which help us get information. We use them every day when we speak. Demonstrative pronouns point to something, like this or those. Interrogative pronouns ask questions, like who or which, so one shows, and the other asks. Relative pronouns connect to parts of a sentence. They help us combine ideas into one smooth sentence. For example, the boy who is playing is my friend. Indefinite pronouns talk about people or things that are not specific. Words like someone, something, and everything are very common. We use them when we don't know or don't need to say exactly who or what. Indefinite pronouns talk about someone or something not specific. Relative pronouns connect parts of a sentence, so one is unclear, and the other connects ideas clearly. Reciprocal pronouns show that people do something to each other. We use each other and one another for shared actions. For example, they help each other. Let's see how pronouns are used in real life. You can find pronouns in almost every sentence. In fact, you are already using them every day. Now it's your turn to try. Find all the pronouns in this paragraph. Write your answers in the comments below. Great job, you've learned all about pronouns. Now you can use them easily in your sentences. In the next lesson, we'll learn adjectives, so stay tuned.